Here we go. Okay, so I'm back to it. I'm revitalized. I know what I have to do. And this video is about Resident Evil 3. Now, I was gonna do a gameplay video on it, and then basically I just didn't. So all the footage you're gonna see now is from a second playthrough I did. So just enjoy that in the background. So Resident Evil 3, I had been looking forward to this ever since it was announced. Ever since Resident Evil 2, I've wanted a remake of Resident Evil 3 because I understood that Resident Evil 3, when you compare the two, Resident Evil 3 had a bit more action to it, and it delivered in that aspect in spades. It is fantastic. And one of the standouts for me is the characters. Again, these characters are already established. They are already established in like over 20 years of canon. But I absolutely loved them. They were fantastic. And bringing them over to the modern generation of people who are going to be playing Resident Evil 3 for the first time, who have never played the original, like myself, I thought they were great. I thought they were fantastic. Jill Valentine, fantastic, very strong whammon. Whammon role. I love it. I love it. Respect my whammon. Carlos, not too hot on the haircut, but he's good as well. I enjoyed his segments. They were fantastic. Nikolai, he's a dick. Don't like him. Left 4 Dead guy who looks like he's on from Left 4 Dead. I liked him as well. He was good, but up until he, died. Kaboom. Standout character for me, at least in the first few hours anyways, and I'll get into him in a bit more detail, is Nemesis. Nemesis is what makes Resident Evil 3 so popular and why it's regarded as a lot of people's favourites out of the original games. I was absolutely terrified of Mr. X in Resident Evil 2. The way he would calmly just walk at you like nothing's happening. Oh, yep, you're near me. Bang! Haymaker. And it's like, he was absolutely terrifying. And it's because his face was just so dead. And every aspect of Mr. X intimidated the shit out of me. And basically what they've done with this one is, okay, imagine Mr. X, but imagine if he could just piss you off that ever so slightly more, and he has tentacles. So, Nemesis in this game is basically what Mr. X was in Resident Evil 2. Only this time, Nemesis has some considerable upgrades that made me shit myself initially. So the first one, he can now hang off buildings and jump in front of you and literally block your path. Another thing he can do is he can drag you back to him using his tentacle, boing whip. He can do that, and it's annoying as shit. What else can he do? Oh, he can sprint. He can sprint now. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? That version of Nemesis doesn't actually last that long because, contrary to the original game, Nemesis in this version has three very different versions. So the first one is more of a upright bipedal human, hulking motherfucker in like some black gaffer tape. Then the second one is more of a xenomorph dog type version. And then the third one is pretty much just one giant blob that you gotta shoot a laser gun through. So that version of Nemesis doesn't last long, but when he is there, it's challenging, it's annoying, and I thought it added a lot more to the game. Now, when it comes to the length, there's been a lot of criticism about the length. Now, I cleared the game apparently in 4 hours. No, 4 hours and 13 minutes. It didn't feel like that. Didn't feel like that at all. I mean, my actual Steam runtime is 11 hours because what I have to do is I went into the flamethrower boss fight with Nemesis and I couldn't figure out how to defeat him because I was getting ammo for grenade launchers and I was like, I don't have a grenade launcher. Turns out I completely missed it from the sewer section with the the Gamma Hunters. I think that's what they're called. Gamma Hunters, yeah. I completely missed it. So I had to reload that save, get the grenade launcher, and try it again. And there was quite a lot of that, to be honest, especially with the Nemesis boss fight where he climbs up the tower and does parkour all the way around the arena. I found that quite difficult because every time I came close, I'd always run out of ammo and there'd be no more to get. So I'd be pretty much screwed and have to reload a save and literally be even more conservative with my ammo. But yeah, at the end of the day, I really enjoyed Resident Evil 3 for what it was. It was shorter, and I didn't mind that. I actually kind of enjoyed that aspect because, again, I've been having a lot of time for games lately, and it was a welcome change to have something that was good, but in a short burst, if you catch what I'm saying. The length didn't bother me. The characters were fantastic. The set pieces are excellent. They range from beautiful to hauntingly beautiful to just straight up nightmare fuel. And I would definitely recommend this. And to be honest, I preferred it over Resident Evil 2. And I think it's mainly due to the fact that there was a lot more going on, and what that was like for me. But I actually really enjoyed Resident Evil 3, and I'm definitely going to enjoy playing it again for this video because I'm gonna have to record gameplay now. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next video, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Easter. It is Easter tomorrow, so I'm not doing anything naturally. And I shall see you all later. Thank you all very much for watching. Bye bye.